Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Margarita Gaming. Still the worst place on the internet. Last time we left off,
Hey, you got that right. Never mind. Keep going.
We were right. I got done doing some grinding, and I got the blue ring, the master sword, and rupees. You know, everything that we needed, and the big shield. So now we're finally ready to tackle Dungeon 1.
Yeah.
I believe this dungeon is called the Eagle. And once we get the dungeon map, you'll understand why. So,
It's eagle-shaped.
yes.
Okay. Question of the day.
Yes,
If
thank
you could add that kind of idea to any form of media, what would you do?
Like
You
change
just
your
blow up a
retcon?
wall.
What?
Like change your retcon?
Yeah.
Dude, there's a lot of retcons I'd love to make.
I'd change that the Pentagon got hit. Not the Pentagon, the White House. Sorry. Misspoke.
You know, that one's interesting.
You know, what would happen if the White House got hit? I'm just gonna be honest.
I mean, like,
Bush would have been staying in a hotel,
just-
probably.
Well, no, he already wasn't
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
White House, so...
Damn, so they really were supposed to hit.
Baba Boo.
I guess they were.
Wow, if they were going for the White House, man,
They were
idiots.
going for the White House.
They'd have gone for that
correct.
school in Florida. Well, they could have been going for the Capitol too.
Well,
Gone for
what
that
makes a more
school in
symbolic
Florida.
hit, the Capitol or the White House? In practicality, I guess the Capitol would be more, but like, if we're going for symbols,
Well,
which is
okay.
what,
I think that is what they were going for.
then it's like you want the White House.
Yeah, probably.
So this dungeon's really easy. So like, really no.
Looks like
frets
you just
about
kill
it.
things and you open doors. Oh, you
That's
pushed
ki-
that thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the Legend of Zelda. And here you got the first old man
Kill
in
him.
the dungeons, and you actually
Least
can
moist,
attack him.
or most.
And he will attack you back.
Can you kill him?
You cannot kill him.
How do you know?
Because I've played this game a lot before, and I too have tried to do that.
How long did you attack him?
Alright, so here we got the dungeon map.
You just gave up.
And here you can see why it's called the Eagle.
It
Actually,
looks like a
can't.
number one with a line through it.
It looks like someone drew a swastika wrong.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned the swastika, because there is a dungeon in this game which stirred up a little bit of controversy when it was first released. That is the manji symbol,
Oh, so it's a swastika.
which
but
looks
not
like
angled.
a swastika. And that caused a little bit of controversy when it was first released, as you could probably imagine. So if you're wondering where I got the 2 keys beforehand, watch the previous episode where I just kind of fucked around Hyrule for a bit. And here we're going to get the bow and arrow, which is actually a crucial item in this game. Song, do you...
That's like a gun, but like old-fashioned.
What happened?
Do you have any, what would you retcon or change about any franchise or media? You're a Warhammer fan, I know you.
Ugh.
Wait, manji is a swastika? Real fast. Sorry, very off topic.
Yes.
Does that mean Jew manji is more or less called Jew swastika?
No, because I think that refers to something... God fucking damn it. No!
I lost my top.
I retcon the spelling of Jumanji.
You retcon the spelling of Jumanji? There we go, we got the boomerang, which stuns enemies in this game. As it does, I think, in every game, now that I think about it.
Okay. What's a good moment? Oh yeah, when Abaddon basically ignored the black sword through his chest by Ziggurat.
Is that a dragon?
Yep. And he's pathetically easy. that being said, we're very overqualified for this. So now, go in there, and we get the first piece of the Triforce of...
You found a triangle.
I believe Triforce of Courage, I want to say? I can't remember.
I'm trying to remember from that thing you made me read.
Yeah, the manual.
Oh wait,
Right.
isn't this Jeb?
Yeah,
This is Jeb.
So it's one of the...
This is Jeb.
It's 1/8 of the bombs that we need to plant in the Twin Towers.
Ah, I see.
1/8 of the demolition charges.
Alright. So now that we have that, we're gonna move around back over to where I believe Dungeon 2 is. Because once you actually get things on track, this game's pathetically short. Probably because it's only 128 kilobytes. For
Is
reference.
that not a lot?
Yeah, for reference, this video is like probably going to be 3 gigabytes, which is, I don't know.
Yeah, but now we've got better tricks. In terms of, like, coding and more or less binary, actually kind of solid.
Future self, add in how many times we could fit The Legend of Zelda into this video's memory.
I'm gonna
If you
guess
watched episode
69,420.
That's a valid guess.
I'm gonna skin you. Okay, but like,
Do it.
He's into that.
he is
No, I didn't say that. I just want him to commit.
Alright, so now that we have the bow, we need 2 more fucking rupees to buy the arrow. And unlike every other game in the series, which has the bow, you use rupees to as your ammo.
Rupees are your ammo?
Yeah, rupees are your ammo for the arrows.
Oh,
You're gonna
tell
see
the
it.
Indians thank you.
You're gonna see
I
it
could
in just a
afford
second.
so many arrows right now. I could afford literally like 80 some arrows with a single dollar bill.
Yeah, for every USD, it's 83 rupees. I think we established that in episode 1. Yeah, but if you want to know more about programming and coding, on episode 2, I went into a little bit of it. The game's programmed in 6502 assembly. Because, I can confidently say a very dead language. But right now, can they drop a fucking rupee, please? Just a single one?
No.
Thank you.
See, but you need it so the game won't give it to you. That's how
It's
games
the
work.
Pokemon effect.
No, the
Like it-
Pokemon effect is forcing Pokemon players to pick whether or not they want to touch kids or touch animals.
Oh, fucker. I play Pokemon. You know, that's funny
Okay,
because
which did you pick?
our artist is a massive Pokemon fan.
It's funny because our artist is a massive child-touching fan.
It's not.
He did.
Baba Boo.
I'm so excited for this to get ripped out of the video.
Sorry,
Despite it being the funniest bit we've had to date.
Afton's a good boy.
Afton.
Yeah, Afton G. Kier. Or as he likes to be called, Malachi Ward nowadays. Check him out if you want. I really don't give a fuck. Okay, so here's what I
For
mean
legal
when
reasons, he doesn't touch kids.
he does not.
Malachi touch. Oh.
So,
You're one to talk.
you're one to fucking talk.
I have never. No.
One
Those
word,
were false
Jas.
allegations.
Sorry, they weren't kids, they were toddlers. I forgot. You got
No.
all finicky in
Okay,
the
so-
definition like that.
Here's what I
No.
mean by it uses a rupee. So I'm gonna try and... Can this motherfucker appear in a... Okay, fuck it. You see, my rupee counter went
It
down.
looked like an arrow.
Yes.
Oh.
See... I
You just
can
wasted
Oh.
so many rupees.
only assume that the game
Bro,
does
that was
this-
like 2 cents that you just
I'm
wasted.
gonna guess the game does that to save on memory.
I was going
It
to
doesn't
say,
have to keep track of counting as much.
it keeps a counter of just one thing, which saves on memory. So we're gonna go down here, and I believe this is Dungeon 2. I may be wrong. If not, we can do them out of order. I don't give a fuck. Here we go. Nope, this is Dungeon 3, but
Level 3.
Fuck it, let's do it out of order. I don't give a fuck.
Alright.
So, right here, let's kill all
I'm
these
sorry about
The
blobs.
whole
say-
blob
I have to say
monsters.
Bye now.
Ew, they're
Baba Boot.
See ya,
Yeah, I have to
song.
go.
Have fun.
I would say Baba Boot, but close enough.
but everything else is
Baba Boot.
so like they're gonna be.
Baba Boot.
I think this
I
is
guess.
actually the level I was talking about earlier. We're gonna have to check the dungeon map, I'm pretty
You
sure.
thought I was paying attention?
W. Jew map.
So, I hate these enemies. They're called the Dark Nuts in the manual.
Nut.
And what happens is you can only attack them from the sides or back. The orange ones aren't as bad because they don't take a lot of hits, but the blue ones are fucking awful. Alright, we got the compass, which reveals the treasure.
I don't like blue people either.
Okay, that can mean a lot of different things. Alright, so
Means whatever you want, baby girl.
Sounds good to me.
So we're just gonna try and kill them all so we can get that door to open, because I think the treasure's in here. We got the time clock, that's a lifesaver against those enemies.
What's the treasure?
I can't remember.
Oh, you're cooked.
There are too many
you're
of
on a
them.
fight.
Yep,
Fine.
the raft
Wow.
is great, because once we get the raft, we can...
You got something you probably could have made out in the wilderness by yourself.
I mean...
He does have a sword. You could 100% cut down a tree with a sword.
Can you? I feel like that wouldn't be a very efficient use of the sword, but...
Didn't say be an efficient use. I said it's possible.
I mean, possible and should are two very different things. You should know this.
Well,
You're
even
the-
then, you could probably find just like some logs on the ground, and then you could
Sure.
find like I don't know some vines or something that you could cut off with the
I mean,
sword.
you're the man who made
tie it
cheesecake
together.
pizza, so like you know all about should and
I'm the man who did what to pizza?
You made cheesecake pizza.
Cheesecake pizza. The fuck is that?
Cheesecake pizza.
My bad.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
All right, yeah, here. Take a look at that map.
Oh,
Yeah, you can see how that may have caused a problem or two back.
Play that song the second
I
you get
will.
the map reveal.
I will.
And show the funny mustache man's paintings.
I will. Don't worry.
Low key, I can't believe he got rejected from art school. His paintings, although
he
he's
was-
not a good guy,
he
his
was
paintings are
probably-
actually pretty good.
he was probably playing this game and he saw that and he's like, "Man, I'm gonna make a whole I'm gonna make Germany love this symbol." That's probably what happened.
God, Hitler
I
played
think he was
Legend
actually-
of Zelda?
I think he was bad at painting people. I think that was his problem.
Yes, that was the problem. So this is... I cannot remember its name right now. But plant a bomb. And
It looks like a crab.
get it to blow
I'm
up.
gonna
and that was
honorarily
the
name
boss.
them, like, Hotel Hooker.
I'll flash up the real name. But okay, there we go. We got the the second piece of Triforce. Like I said, this game goes
Let's go.
fast when you know what you're doing.
Glad we survived. There's a weird Easter egg with Hotel Hooker. If you swipe your credit card through a pussy, you get charged child support.
I'm not editing that out. What the fuck?
I don't care if it gets edited out. This is on you, not me.
I'm not editing that out. That's funny as fuck. So now let's see if we can find level 2 for real this time.
Oh wait, I looked down. What was the boss?
Oh, it was
Hotel
a
Hooker.
crab thing. I don't know what its name is. You blew it up with a bomb.
I see.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that one was named, like, Ben Towers. Why do we always go back to 9/11?
I don't
we
know.
started
Well, we've
it-
got
we're
Jeb
playing
Bush
as
here.
Jeb Bush.
True.
And our opponent is OPEC, the Prince of Evil. And we're trying to rescue Big Mike.
I forgot about Big Mike. Yeah.
I also
How
forgot
can
about
you
Big
forget
Mike.
about Big Mike? I can never forget.
Never
now-
forget. 9/11.
So now that we have the raft, let's
Never
go
forget
and...
Big Mike.
Go use the funny raft board.
Yes, that is actually what we're going to do, but on the other side of the world, so we can get the two.
You don't need that heart.
Does the heart go away if you go out of the screen?
Yes.
How do you know?
I've played this game a lot longer than you, that's all I'm gonna say.
I don't believe you.
I also don't believe you.
What do you mean by heart goes away if you go off the screen?
Like, if I go off the screen, the heart despawns. It's not there anymore.
Yeah, it's not there.
Cap.
Facts.
Not facts, what are you talking about?
See, he agrees with me, and he plays a lot of Zelda.
Exactly.
This one?
To your knowledge, yes.
He's played every Zelda.
Exactly.
Fair
They
enough.
don't call me the King of Zelda for no reason at all.
Actually, the librarian of flavor, but
Did you play the CDI games too?
Oh, of course. I played the one where, like, Link talked or whatever. Mm-hmm.
Oh. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, should we play the CDI games on this channel?
what does that mean?
Sure.
Why not? It'll be fun. Those
The
games
hell
were...
does CDI mean?
Okay, so during the 90s, I want to say,
Probably.
Nintendo wanted to make a game console which featured a disc. Issue was, they didn't really have any experience, so what they
GameCube.
did was they went for, CDI, which was...
You missed the
I
heart
believe,
piece.
That, I can't get that yet.
Oh.
So let's go over here, and here we'll get a heart piece.
Did it despawn?
What do you mean, heart piece? It's a heart piece, it stays here.
Mm,
But, so they partnered with CDI rather than Sony because... I don't know.
fuck Sony.
They made the Legend of Zelda games
Exactly.
and the Hotel Mario games. Which, if you've been around in meme culture for any amount of time, you know both of those titles. Not for the right reasons. They were bad, but they did feature full enough motion video and, like, these weird animations. Fun fact, the German voice actor, I believe, for the King in those games actually still works on Legend of Zelda.
Interesting.
I think he's like, he voiced the Great Deku Tree in Breath of the Wild.
Fun fact, the guy that actually voiced the king also designed that
The
one...
Plains.
What is the dungeon called?
The Manji
Dungeon
Dungeon?
Yeah, he designed that one, actually.
So I think
I
I'm
feel like
going-
half this episode's getting cut.
Yeah, but you know what? I might just not cut it because... Fuck it,
It's
why
funny.
not? It's funny.
So true.
My main fear is that I don't want to lose my artist, but... I have him under contract now, so like, low-key...
Well, we know what's gonna happen if his art's bad, so...
Yeah, we're gonna skin him alive.
Oh, I thought he was gonna, like, take over, you know, the country and force us to go by an ideology. You know, I don't know.
No, I don't have the power. So I'm gonna look at the map real quick. There's level 2. Okay. So we went the wrong way for level 2. These guys are a really good way to make money, because I feel like Their drop tables are a lot. I think I mentioned this in the first episode, but
Are you exploiting things for money?
yes.
Okay,
What color are they?
I agree.
These ones are red.
Yeah, close enough.
I don't know where in the world they'd be found, but okay.
Baba Boo.
Oh, probably. Oh, yeah.
Alright, hold on. I'm looking at the map. We're going the right
We're gonna
way.
lose all of my screen time.
No, we're not. We're only gonna lose like 3/5 of it. 3/4. I don't fucking know.
You're setting me up too easy with 3/5.
Oh, he knows what he's doing.
No, I know.
Yeah,
what
at this
I'm
point,
fucking-
at this
I'm not
point,
stupid.
he
Well,
wants
no, he
it.
doesn't, because we've just been wandering around for the past.
I'm going.
I don't even know how long.
He knows what he's doing in terms of racism.
There we go. We found it. Yeah, this game uses RNG. Back to what I was saying. The game uses RNG tables. In that they're very predictable. Like, if I was keeping track,
many
I'd probably
different-
know that was coming a bomb.
How many different seats does it have?
I don't know. I think just one. So we're at Dungeon 2. Let's see if we can clear it out.
Whoa, those are birds or dragons.
Dragon things.
Or
So
fish. I really can't tell.
So these are called ropes in the game. I don't know why.
They look
Their
like
RNG
snakes.
their RNG tables are really nice for making rupees. I probably should have come here earlier, actually. From what I remember. Either way, we're just gonna cruise on through here. Legend of Zelda, like I said it in the first, it's great. It's clunky as all hell. That's just because technology was not there for what it was trying to be. The technology caught up around Link to the Past. And then the 3D Zeldas kind of became a genre of their own. Started around Ocarina of Time. And everybody knows
3D
about that.
Zeldas are good.
And everybody knows about that game. It's one of the greatest games ever made. So
Exactly.
I've never played, but anytime I hear Zelda, that
Actually,
name
wait,
is
no, I
brought up.
can't agree because I didn't agree last time. Nope, I don't agree.
you weren't on camera. That shit got corrupted. So you can agree all you want.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. I agree then. Sorry, I thought I had to remain consistent.
Twilight Princess is still pretty good though. Twilight Princess is excellent.
It is.
But Twilight Princess was an excellent game. I don't think Legend of Zelda has really had a bad game per se, save for like the... What the fuck? Did you guys see that?
See what?
You see that? Like, I killed
They all
two
just-
of them, then they all just disappeared.
Yeah.
That was fucking weird. But I don't think Legend of Zelda has had a bad game, save for like the CDI games.
What about the three one where there was like 3 of them?
What do you mean?
That one was
Red, blue, and
Triforce
green.
Heroes, I think was. Yeah, it was like the
Triforce
red blue.
Heroes?
It was on the 3DS or something. And it was the one where you could play with like 3 different people.
I don't.
Why do
remember
I know that there was a red, a blue, and a green?
No, you're thinking of Four Swords.
No, it's not 4 Swords.
That's red.
There
blue,
was one
green.
that they did for the. Okay, it might have been different colors, but it was on the 3DS, and like, you could play with 2 other people, but it was just like super stripped down, almost. It had a Wind Waker style. That's what the links looked like.
Were they like 16-bit?
No.
Okay, now I officially don't remember what you're talking about.
I think it's called Triforce Heroes.
It may have been.
Yeah, it is Triforce. I'll send like a picture into the group chat.
Thank you.
Oh, it was red, blue, and green.
Yeah, but that was also
Not the
Four
group
Swords, and Four Swords was excellent.
Well, there was also a 4th one there too.
I had
He's
Four
got a point.
Swords for the GameCube, actually. Four Swords Adventures. And I used to play that a lot with my brother and friends.
Which one? I'll send it in general.
Thank you. Alright, another guy. So, he says Dodongo dislikes smoke. This is a very poorly, I think it's the same in Japanese, actually. But it's not very well. What he's talking about is the fact that to beat the Dodongo, you blow up bombs in front of him.
That makes sense.
And so he says Dodongo dislikes smoke. And there's also one old guy in the dungeons, I believe, who straight up just lies to you, in the sense that in the NES version, he's lying to you. So I am forgetting something, I believe. Alright, so here's the Dodongo.
I want to see the
So-
Dodongo.
He's gonna have
Django
It's
smoke,
a
Unchained.
dinosaur.
and then you kill him.
Can't believe you just killed the Django Unchained.
He dislikes smoke. So I'm pretty sure I actually forgot a item here. Let me check.
All right, I sent it in general.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I forgot some. No, I didn't. I got the boomerang. So, with 2 dungeons, well, 3 dungeons in total done, I hope I've displayed how fast you can blow through this game if you know what you're doing, and also, I guess this will be goodbye.
Wow, 3 dungeons in that time?
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, am I supposed to make a joke about a woman to narrow our target audience or something? I don't know.
Yes, please.
Oh,